Hello folks, and welcome back to Tunic, where last time we defeated the Sky Librarian and spent some time exploring, and at the end we basically just decided to, we're gonna head over to the Quarry, where, as far as we can tell, is where the boss of the Scavengers, I assume, is holding the last of the, hexagon keys. The green one. Sorry, the blue one. It's right there. Blue. Also, I just noticed that we were making notes last time about where the heroes' graves are. There's a hero's grave also in the monastery. In the Quarry Monastery. Right, so I think what we do here is we have to go this area. To go to this area, we need to go to the forbidden path on the side of the Dark Tomb. The forbidden path on the west side of the Dark Tomb. So let's go do that. So what passives we've got equipped for the time being? Let's figure this out now. Passives we've got increase. We don't know what that one is. That is increased attack if you're low. That is the, according to the book, that is increased attack, lower defense. Don't know what that one is yet. That is less blocking when... less stamina loss when blocking. That is enemies drop hearts. That is your potions replenish your mana. That is your magic dagger fires faster. That is muffled steps. Don't know what this one is. Yeah. That's a good question. What is that one? That is anklet. Faster movement, maybe? We haven't got perfume. Okay, we haven't got perfume. We haven't got cyan peril ring, have we? Tincture, bracer, lucky cup, muffling bell. We haven't got scavenger's mask. We've got dagger strap, magic echo. We haven't got the flaming sword thing, or we haven't got aura's gem. Okay. Right. That does make a move. Heading over here. Because I'm fairly certain that we can go. We can jump down there. There might not be a way to open up this this gate. I keep thinking there's a way to open the gate. There might not be a way to open up the gate. We might just have to do it this way. There we go. Right. It's been a while since I've recorded, as you might have, as is always the case. So I have to always, as always, do a refresher. Okay, here we go. This is what was missing. The ability to pray at this statue. Praying at this statue sends the power further. This obelisk sends the power towards the quarry, because that was what was causing us problems last time. Is sending us power towards the quarry. Right, now that power is going that way, the quarry is actually usable. Just checking, so when do we actually trigger our... We haven't been to Cathedral yet. Cathedral, I think, is the top of the mountain. We've been to we know where the swamp is. That happened last time as well, but we couldn't get past it because we need the ability to jump a certain distance over the air to send power this way. But we are going to be heading this direction. And it's a little bit concerning because, you know, last time we were here, the enemies did wreck us quite badly. But we are here now, and now we have power, so does that make a difference? Although we have also discovered that whenever these cable pipe wire things break, they disgorge the thing that causes this kind of glitch effect. Which again leads me to believe that this is a horrendously bad thing. Everything that's going on here is... Oh, have you sent power down there and that's opened up now? Yes. Okay, so that massive door's open, so that's... Are we on the... Not quite. And that's not... And if that's there, that's not on the... Quarry list then, is it? I know, I think the west side of this, you come from... I know that there's at some point, maybe from the top, you come from the top of the mountain. It might be the case you come from the top of the mountain if you come the other way. Okay, so if we're doing this way, this door must be not visible from the screen. Okay, anyway. This means we've got access to this, so... We've got access to this, we've got access to the teleporter, which takes us... any other places. The West Garden is still offline, I think. But the Quarry, the Ruined Atoll, the Eastern Vault, the Town Ruins... The only one that isn't... Actually, the only one that is offline is the West Garden. Everything else is actually active, isn't it? Right. Ah. They're breaking that. He's got a gun! And that really, really hurt. A moment of truth. Now that we have in fact died. What does that do? Oh, it gives you magic as well. Okay. Okay, I guess let me give myself a that. Because I think damn it. I thought I managed to get away with that. Because my god, that hurt. Right. Can I pray here? Is that even viable? No, but oh my god, it is very, very poisonous to be anywhere near that thing. Being that thing causes a hell of a lot of poison effect of some kind. Is there a minus there? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something there. Mistake was made. It was not mistake made. Well, let's see if we can get this. If I run over here. God damn, these people hurt a lot. You can double sword them, but if they hurt me back, this really, really, really hurts. And they're definitely causing some problems here. I'm clever, me. Okay, mana flute, mana fruits. Good, there's clearly a ladder up here. Okay, but what happens here then? We have to go this, we have to go down? Though we can go down here. Not necessarily it's a good thing, but we can go down here. We can go down this way and this way. That takes me up, that'll take me up here. We push over there. Ooh, attack up. Oh, okay. Hang on, how much money have I got? Plenty of money. I'm trying to figure out what killed me that time. Right, if I go down here. I was wondering if I was okay, if I go down here. There's that chest over here, which means we can go around for this chest, I assume. Okay. Okay. So let me have a quick gander on the map. Okay. So that takes us to the right hand side. But there's no, the only other safe place is either way ahead or way behind, so might as well go back and give myself more attack. I doubt we'll get to the point... Our attack seems to hit these enemies. I doubt we're going to get to the point where the second one hit them, but more damage is never to be sneezed at. But yeah, being next to that thing is a hell of a poison effect. I'll take more attack though. Gladly. Absolutely, positively, gladly. So we're gonna have a look around this place. I specifically didn't rest, but I wonder if something, maybe the Scavenger's mask? Does something cause that to stop causing issues for us? Let's go over here. Not quite, but it works out for us in the long run. Okay, what about you? There is gun mentioned here. Gun is mentioned in this area. Where is gun mentioned in this area? Gun is mentioned over that side, on the other side. And it looks like, because of the barrier up here, you have to go all the way up and around. Hell, hang on. It might just be that you have to do this from the other... You have to come from above to get there? I don't know. I'm going to progress nonetheless. We shall progress regardless and see what happens. I was wondering if like stepping away from those things was good enough for that. Because I haven't figured out what this does yet. Hang on, I'm also going to go try to remove the tincture, get some health up. Because now that we've increased our attack, maybe we don't need it. And go for extra blockage, because I'm not doing block. I should probably use block more often, especially against the gun. Is there a chest beside that guy? There might have been. If you go down here... I have this horrible feeling that this is where we were before. Like, when we came from, the top, from the mountainside to here, we arrived, here. Like down those staircases. I remember the drill. I remember that drill. Which means... Oh, which means I kind of want to... It could well be that is the case, but that massive, like, scarish problem there. Lower miasma definitely needs we definitely need the mask to get to lower miasma. That was made abundantly clear by that picture there. So do I want to do that now? Like, is it the lower miasma here? Oh god. Oh god. Right. Up we climb. No, we got that one, whatever that is. Well, we know what it's called. We have no idea what it does, though. Although, it has put a gem in my shield. What's it called? Aura's Gem. Something something up. Don't know what it does. This looks like this isn't somewhere you have to go anyway, so... Also, we did figure out Magic Echo, didn't we? It means your Echo refills your magic when you catch it, when you grab it. Okay, well... Did I miss the way forward here? So I was wondering if we want to push forward until we get to as far as we can and then go back. But do you want to try going from the mountaintop and see if we can get to the side of this place? We can't go up here. We can go up the stairs there, which takes us roughly to where this was before. That's fine. Did I exit? Okay, hang on. Right. I am going to do this. We're going to go to the mountaintop. We're going to approach this from a different angle. See if that helps, because this is clearly very, very painful. So let's go in here. Right. So. We want to go to the town ruins. Quick check, first of all, has anything changed here? I wouldn't expect that to be the case. Because nothing leads me to believe that this would have changed. Sword is still there, still can't do anything to it. I do want it though. I wonder if Aura's Gem, something helps me like get better blocking, can block magic, can like reflect magic stuff and beams and stuff. Who knows? Have those all been replaced by boss tier ones? That could be the case. Let's check if the shop is up. Has anything changed in the shop? Whoop, go in there. Right. No. Not as such. Cool. Thanks, Calibro. We'll do a quick refill of things here. Then we'll head back up the mountain. Right, head up the mountain. We can go through the outside, but yeah. This might refresh some memories, who knows. Put that in that slot because that's going to be like, that's more likely to be more valuable for this anything. That's the only path out of here, that's fine. Climb up here. And I've mentioned this before, I record it in batches, which is, on the good side is I have to because there's so many things I have to keep in my brain. I have to record a bunch at once, but also means that I don't want to record too much at once because I don't want to get too far ahead. I like reading what you all have to say about it, and you've had some really, really helpful and insightful advice and helping me see things I've missed. It's very useful. So I don't want to record too much, but it also means that sometimes I restart a session, I was like, what was I doing again? I rewatched the end of the last episode, and sometimes I waffle on so much that the end of the last episode doesn't really help me. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's still something to be done with that pillar. Hang on, can I pray in front of that pillar? I'm sure I've tried this before. But is there something that can be done to pray here? This feels still like there might be something to be done here, because all this was is where we got the fire rod. That's all it was, right? I'm gonna make a tincture. Not sure why. Right. Up the mountain. Last time we were up here, we explored loads. Oh, explored is... Okay, hang on. No, this isn't Cathedral. Interestingly... Hang on. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, what? Door in the mountain. So there's clearly, like, there's 9 pages between this bunch. Okay. I thought it was weird that there was no map for this place because you haven't got it yet. Up here. The door in the mountains is clearly something, but if we go past the door in the mountains, sneeze time. You could get to the quarry on the other side. So this is the door in the mountains. And it's a similar door to the one we saw at the quarry? And so how did I get to the quarry from here? Aha. Down here. Now, checking. Is this where I think I am? Yes, okay. We're down here. That's a shortcutty kind of thing, sure. I'm going to change back to the... that. Although whilst I do want to try the blocking laser rifles, whatever they are, I do not want to be... The last save point was quite a while ago, was it not? This goes up here, and this leads back to... That's on at least. Goes around here. Yeah, so this would let me climb up over there. So it's quite possible that this is like how you get out of this place once you've been through the monastery. Which means this entire location is pointless for me to come to now. But I'm still going to try it out. Bye. Get rid of you. Okay, right. So that was where the ladder was. We came down here, and we bumped into... Did we go into that door? I can't remember if we went into that door. Is that a door? Oh, oh wait, no. Don't get too annoyed yet. Now I can get annoyed. Now I can get annoyed. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we're here. The gun is past this. It's quite possible that you have to go through too many bad areas to get to here. So I'm gonna pull out the... Come on. There you go. This, that one, okay. Can I? Oh God, this is nightmarish. Okay. Pointless, really, because I'm about to... Did you die to this? No, you don't die to it, but you become basically insta-killed. Insta-killable. Okay. Okay, so we don't die. And we kind of know how to deal with a lot of the enemies here, so... Yeah, the gun is down there. Right? Yeah, the gun's down there, so if we... Wow. Well, we did learn that we don't actually have to go this way, do we? We can just go through the regular quarry path and still reach to where the air is supposed to be. That's fine, so let's do that then. It'll be easier to get through there. I want to try something real fast. No, don't know what that origem thing does. I've not quite clocked that one yet. Right. Go to the quarry. Whoop. Right. Let's save here to make sure our corpses respawn here. Come on. I want to not have that happen. Just block it. Now, I wonder if that's part of the origem. So we have the okay, so also, what do you do? Because you're causing... Ah, that's what you're doing. Okay. Right, we can go out here. Good. Right. Okay. I think we very much get to the point where this entire area is very much one shot, one kill because of what's happening over here. Okay, we've done this, which I will do. This is the area to the lower miasma. Oh, that's defense up, isn't it? Yeah, that's defense up. We won't do it. We do it. We do want to do that. That's here. So here we are heading the right direction. There's a ladder here, though. Is this ladder leading to lower miasma, or? Okay, no, I can't even see what's happening down here, so I don't even want to see the visual effects of this. Can I get the gun, though? This gun? The gun's probably that. Gun is probably... Okay, so how do we get slightly above me here? Over here, maybe? Okay. Oh, come on! He recovered two... Oh, I also ran out of mana. Okay, but that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing now. Before the end of the episode, that's what we're doing. Come on. Right, okay. Come on, let me go. There you go. Okay. Remember, I've got bombs as well, Nemo. That would have helped out lots. Also, I noticed under their bars, they sound like something is there. Like something, as they attack them under their bars, something happens. That's one of them. Okay. That's two of them. Let's get... Should use a magic echo. Anyway, gun. Gun? Gun. Gun! Gun? This looks like it's the last item. So gun is just... Okay, interesting. Is there anything over here? Oh, please. Okay, right. I was going to say for a second, is there going to be like a massive shortcut back and you could have gotten gun way earlier? No, but that is the second. Okay, no, that's definitely valuable. We go over 1,000. We got to regenerate full our health. We got to refill our. We got to not refill. We need to boost up our defense as well. What does this take? Where does this take us? Oh, this one over here? Oh, just 20. That pays that honestly that would pay for the death. Because it costs 20 to die, doesn't it? Something along those lines. Right, anyway, I'm happy with this. We've got a gun. Not sure what gun does for us in the long run. But we're gonna head back to the save point. Let's head back to the save point. Can you go inside here? Is that... No, there's no going inside. Right, let's go save. Right. Well, before we save, let's do this first of all. Increase our defense. Defense up to 5. and save. We'll carry next time trying to get upstairs and trying to get up inside the monastery. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.